tonight's Genshin Impact. How is everybody today? Today. I'm trying to download an update for Genshin Impact, and apparently I don't have enough disk space. Good, thanks. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Goody goody. Welcome, Mr. Eagle. Good to see you. Yeah, say hi in the chat, everybody. And wish me luck freeing up some disk space. Always a hassle. Yeah, got my evening coffee ready. How about you? Lady Biohazard, hi there. I'm good, thanks. Totally pepped to get going in Genshin Impact again. After yesterday's listening stream. So it's been a few days since I played. But we played some Fable earlier today on the old Xbox. I always get so nostalgic when we bring out the old consoles. You could never. Yeah, you got your evening tea. Let's see if I can get the bloody... Can't download. Why? Bloody. I really need to update the storage on the PS5. I have plenty of storage on the PS4, but apparently I haven't bothered to expand the storage on the PS5 yet. How about you? Do you all play on PCs? Or PS? Mew, hi there, good to see you. Thanks for joining today. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to free up space here, but I have to be selective what I remove. Bloodborne I want to keep. Axiom Verge. Cuphead. Dark Souls. Rock of Ages. Yeah, that we can delete. Yeah, that's a different kind of menu boss. That's a storage boss. That's a new one. We have to make a new t-shirt. It's old before the gold. How many gigs do you have to acquire? I have 40 gigs free. God damn it. What's the update? 70 gigs or what? Let's see if this works better. My god. I guess we ain't gonna... I guess we're not gonna play Genshin Impact tonight anyway. 40 minutes. God damn it. Look at that. How about that? 52 minutes. Bloody A. Guess we'll be playing something else. It's a 34 gigs update. What the hell? This is typical. This is my luck. This is definitely my luck. Just because I don't play games that often, and when I sit down and when I have time to eventually play. There's always a bloody update. I'm getting furious. My god. Yeah, maybe we'll listen to some battle themes instead. We're gonna do that. Let's just check some Genshin battle themes while I wait for the 67 minutes! What the hell? Yeah, no gaming for me tonight. What can I do? But we're gonna have fun anyway. We're gonna do the show anyway. Let's just find some battle themes. By the way, you can... you're free to post links if you have some songs you want me to react or listen into. Just post them on the Discord channel. Yeah, exactly. What a number. 68 minutes. An hour. My god. I'm in tears. Furious and in tears at the same time. But anyways, it's been a good day today. It's starting to get hot here. You can actually see the Swedish summer approaching in my window here. We're finally getting some heat. So if you're on my Discord channel, you can post something in Suggest Reaction OST. If you're up for it. That is. I'm up for anything now. We have all the time in the world. Is the final part of Traitorous Straggers from Elden Ring Night Rain something you could be able to play on the piano? 733. Let's take a listen to that. Probably. I can play anything. Just kidding. But most things can be played on the piano. Because many composers actually write the songs on the piano first. That's how I go about it. Yeah, I just saw the bloody update. It's 69 minutes at the moment. What about that? Take a look at that. 69 minutes. 69! No, bloody 67. I haven't been playing off stream Mango Pizza. Yeah, I played maybe a little bit with my son Alex. Just a tiny little bit. But this is my luck. When I get back into playing, there's always a bloody update. But we're gonna have fun anyway. We're gonna listen into some tracks. So feel free to post some favorite tracks over on my Discord channel. And I'll have a look at it. But I'm gonna check up here Traitorous Straggers from Night Rain. Need to find a video. OST. There we have it. A half-hour long Phase 1 extension of in-game version. People are hilarious. Here we have a 10-minute version. Let's take a listen. Yeah, thanks for that. Just gonna make sure you also hear what I'm playing. But I don't have any piano here. I do have a little MIDI keyboard. I always have a MIDI keyboard around. We have like 10, 12 keyboards around the house, but I don't want to play piano pieces on this little thing. Keys step 37. I only have this one to like test samples and stuff. Okay. $7.33. Damn, this is some really nasty, evil stuff. Ba-bum-ba-bum. Shit. This is chaotic. I'm just testing to see if it works. Is this phase 2? Damn, this is really disturbing harmony. Really atonal. I think you call it atonal music. Like very chromatic. I actually have my violin here. But I'm not gonna play for you. Not yet. This is actually very beautiful, even though it might sound, it's a little bit chaotic, but there is melody and some sweet harmony going on in this section. Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward, but I want to hear some. Soft ending. And it's a really massive productions in the Night Rain, and like Dark Souls overall, and Elden Ring, especially if you come from listening to the Star Rail soundtracks we listened to yesterday in the stream. And also the Genshin Impacts and blueprints and everything that we've been listening to recently. And coming to this. Massive. Okay, so we're at 450. And there's some really fast runs in some of these sections. There's like a cluster chords, which is when you have all the notes are very like close by. Cluster from the name, and then all these runs in the background. It's really unsettling music, but that's perfect for boss fights. Get you on the edge. So am I on the correct track? 7:33 on this track. Okay, here we go. So it's this section you're referring to. Yeah, it's a lot of like arpeggios from the chords and volts. But I think it's playable, definitely. But there's a lot of instruments at the same time, so it sounds a little bit. It might sound harder than it is, I guess, to play. It's just since I'm mostly playing by ear and not. I never like look up at the score sheets or anything. I used to do that in the past, but these days I just listen to the stuff and figure out the notes. And I obviously don't always play it exactly like they do it on the recordings. But as soon as you figure out the chords, you can figure out the arpeggios. It's pretty easy, but it takes a little while sometimes, especially if it's like these faster runs when they're changing chords quite fast. Unfortunately, I don't have Spoofify on this PC that I'm streaming the gaming here from, so we have to listen to the YouTube version. A lot of arpeggios. Beautiful section. This is the perfect music for a furious moment. It really sounds like malice, furious, ominous. I really feel the vibe. I really vibe with the track. Since I have to wait 50 minutes for the download. Dum 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 dum. User Dev, user Dev, hi there. Ending with a bang. Dreglord Traitorous Strages. Yeah, we'll see if I'll see if I can figure out that piano section, and maybe we can add that to the little piano concert. I can play a little bit from this song too. Unfortunately, I haven't played too much piano the past week here when I've been working on the plugin, the Morning Dew arpeggiator, but I did play a little bit today, and also yesterday. Hi there, Lasers. Good to see you. Welcome. Song of Despair remix. It's a fan-made song. F-Type 77, hi there. The plan was to play some games, but take a look at this. A 55-minute download. What? That's my luck. You can start the game or app after updating. Thanks for that. God damn it. That's typical. Whenever when I have a little empty space for gameplay. Prevail trailer reaction. Oh yes, let's do it. Yeah, we're doing community picks. I feel we can do some community picks. But I love to check out some trailers, some game trailers today. Because I saw some in the corner of my eye when I was surfing earlier today. So what's the update? Contains spoilers. I don't think we're gonna... I guess no matter what we play from YouTube, it's gonna be spoilers. Do you have a link? Post that F-Type 77. Can you find something and post it on the Discord? You can post it in suggestion, reaction, OST, or share music with us. Any of those. But I guess it's better to keep it in a suggestion for reaction OST. Yeah, thanks for joining, Lasers. Maybe we'll play some Dark Souls instead, since we have this update. Been a while. Travail is here. Yeah, where is it? There you have it. Ah, that's Elden Ring, Song of Despair, remix. But then I'm gonna get claimed, I guess. That's always the hassle with streaming like this. If you play the wrong things, you're gonna get claimed to death. New story section. Yeah, but where's the link to the trailer? Bum, ba, bum. $5 years ago, 1 year ago. Must be newer than that. Filter by this week. Trailer videos. What the hell? Yeah, send a video for the patch. Hellraiser Revival, 1 day ago. Holy shit. Random questions. I'm always open to random questions, so fire away if you have any random questions. Rep the Bay. Random question. What's your favorite song OST from the game you played? If you can't pick one, you can name a few. Yeah, just always when I get this question, I always get kind of blank, but there's always a few that's on the top, and that's obviously the Morrowind theme, Skyrim, but the Morrowind theme version, and also Horizon Zero Dawn, Aloy's theme. And a big favorite is also Ori and the Blind Forest, Light of Nibble. Light of the Nipple. Light of Nibble, that's a favorite. Love that one. Yeah, but spoiler for the name of the regions, I don't feel that that's considered a spoiler, at least not for me. I guess everyone can consider things as spoilers. That's just how it works. Desktop. Window. Reaction. Ah, there we have it. In your face. Aha, there we have it. Ah, you played all three. Which of those were your favorite? I'd really love to play more Ori. I've just played it maybe an hour or something from Ori, but I really love the gameplay. Luna Abyss, 4 hours ago. Yeah, while we wait, we're gonna check some game trailers. I wonder what happens if I expand for a full screen. That doesn't work very well.
The lament is over. Indulgence begins.
Holy shit.
You long to see them hurt. You want your hands to do the hurting.
nasty game. Upgrades.
Calls to you. Make your devotion known.
Reminds me of some like a good old Dune game. Not the Dune, but like Doom. Doom and Quake. Yep, new Hellraiser game. One day ago. Revival. Hellraiser Revival. Yeah, exactly. Demons of the Deep. Yeah, we're gonna hear that. Deacons of the Deep. Yeah, Skyrim is always gonna be a special. Did you try the VR version? Rep the Bay. Yeah, Scorn. Yeah, exactly. And I have another title that it also reminds me of, but I can't really. I can't get it out of my head. Luna Abyss. What's that?
I suppose he sent you to hunt me down, yes?
Urian Caldecott, wanted for historic crimes against the old colony.
I'm waiting for you at the cathedral. There's something here you really need to see.
Ruh-roh.
You truly do mean to kill him, don't you?
What do you think a man like him would do with all of that power?
How do you expect me to kill a god?
Your job is to lead me to the gallows. Maybe you ought to ask yourself why.
Luna Abyss.
What do you do for fun? Other than shooting things, I mean.
Urian told you about the prophecy, didn't he? Of course he did.
Man, we're getting some really epic music here.
Folks, our time is running short.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that like after watching the Hellraiser trailer, this almost looks like the same game. And indeed, Saros. We had a look at the Saros trailer a few episodes ago. But I was actually a little bit curious to play Saros, actually. Anyone played it? Yeah, I played Skyrim VR. It's quite funny to play it in VR. Yeah. Luna from Genshin. Totally different game, this one. Luna Abyss.
You just tried to kill me.
Men were never meant to control gods.
Exactly. Luna reactions. Luna Abyss. The Abyss. But I don't think it's gonna come near the film, The Abyss. You beat it, Soros. Lasers. You already beat it. God damn it. Got the platinum for Cyros. How the hell do you have time to do that? Yeah, we're gonna listen to Deacons of the Deep just because we talked about it the other day on the reaction show. Let's see if I can find the track. Deacons of the Deep. Walkthrough. Deacons of the Deep. You play the remaster of Oblivion? Yeah, I'd love to do that. I haven't had time to do that, but I'd love to do it. The only thing that got a little bit boring with Oblivion was closing the bloody Oblivion gates. It became like the same, and everything looked like the same, like the Daedras and everything. It was a little bit repetitive at the end. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you like the game enough, you can make time for it. I agree on that. Definitely agree on that. Deacons of the Deep boss fight. 4K, 60 FPS. Yeah, we're gonna hear the music. Here we go. I had so much problem with this one. But obviously, as soon as you figure out what to do with the bosses, it becomes quite easy. But you have to be quite fast. No rest for the wicked. "42 minutes left on the download." God damn it. I just... Do you hear that? When I push the stop button on the audio. Listen to the wall of music, or the wall of sound. And those bloody screams in the background too. Yeah, it really puts you in a certain mood. That boss fight. Yeah, I'm gonna check my DM on the Discord. The official Deacons. Yeah, I'm gonna take a listen to that one. But it's fun. Fun looking at someone beating the boss too. Ah, here we have the official one. Thanks, lasers. A little bit better quality on the audio. Ping. Damn, it sounds so demonic. That's definitely like demonic music defined. Oh yes, this is spooky music. It sounds like you're falling into some kind of abyss or something. That's my impression of it. It sounds like it's halting all the time. You're like falling forward. It's really malice and demonic in many ways. What a beauty. It's a very cheap violin. I just bought it to teach myself to play a little bit violin. You can't go around just playing piano and drums and bass and guitars and flutes. You gotta have a violin too. Right, so where were we? 38 minutes left. Did someone post anything on the Discord channel? This track from Horizon Zero Dawn sounds like Ori. The prologue, early style sketch. Yeah, we're gonna check this one.
All I remember
know this
is
theme.
fire everywhere.
The melody.
From the sky to the ground, everything was burning. The heat was unbearable, and ashes were blowing in the wind.
Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the seven who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. She must have had a premonition. So please, just follow my lead.
And here we have some modern beats baked in. But I do hear many themes that we've heard in the previous Genshin Impact reaction shows. I do recognize some of the small melodies in here.
Such defiance. Our little secret.
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt.
Yeah, so going back to the Deacons of the Deep lasers. Yeah, they really depicted falling into an abyss extremely well with that piece, I feel, with like the halting and the sluggishness, so to speak. It's a little bit hard to describe, but that's what I'm feeling when hearing that track. It's like you're falling forward. And you're not really like catching your steps. Yeah, they really borrow the motifs between the different trailers. Oh yes,
Seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded.
I agree on that. Hello, him.
Now's our chance. Struggle all you want.
Just so you know, I'm not here to play. Ready to hunt some witches.
Oh yes.
Hammer time! You're done!
Hammer time. Empty hammer.
Principles, preserving the existence of the world and its inhabitants takes priority over protecting Sumeru.
No. It's...
These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
Till we meet again,
The
Lord
exalted
Adventure.
above thrones.
But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves.
A trick to get us to lower our guard?
Don't die.
This would kill him.
Watching low
Awesome, thanks,
like you
lady.
act all self-important.
Connect to Safi Shatranj.
I never thought I'd return.
Through Sumeru.
I am the shimmering light that glows from the eyes of the Creator!
You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
They really love their particle effects, that's for sure. Truth amongst the pages of the Purana. Yeah, really cool trailer.
Dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Kali, time to go.
Okay. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
Song of the Welkin Moon. Yeah, a lot of nice melodies in that trailer. But I have a trailer for you. I have a trailer for you. I have a trailer for you. I need to hide something first. I hope this is the correct one. Yeah, there we have it. This cinematic. This is the best cinematic ever made. It's been ages since I watched it, and I hope it's still holding up. We'll see. You know what it is? Just by hearing the sound. You know which trailer? Anyone? Just by listening to the sound? Okay, let's give it away. Read the title. The best one. Yeah, this is the last Diablo, definitely.
So, Marius.
Melius.
At last I find you.
They can't do cinematic trailers like this anymore.
Tyrael. Yes. Yes, now I recognize you.
The voiceover.
I should have known you'd travel in disguise. They're always watching. I've been searching for you for a long time, Marius. I was rather beginning to think you didn't want to be found. Oh, forgive me, Tyrael, please. It wasn't my fault. Not your fault. Tell me, Marius, how was it not your fault? The Wanderer. Yes, it was the Wanderer. My days at the Rogue Citadel seemed so long ago. I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts, high in the mountains past the Eastern Gate.
Do you want something?
Apparently not.
Oh, I fought sleep for days at a time. For when I dreamt, the memories would return. Memories of the monastery and the evil which had claimed it. Dreams, memories. I couldn't tell the difference anymore. Had the evil from my dreams followed me at my heels? How had he found me here? How could this broken shell of a man, barely able to carry the weight of his own sword, be the burning terror which drove me to hide here?
Yeah, you have to remember that this is like 2000. But the storytelling
He seemed
and the voiceover.
to have demons of his own that he struggled to contain.
I wish they remade it with like with today's graphics.
And he was losing.
He's losing it. Absolutely, yeah.
As I watched, I became convinced that I was truly mad. The terror, the destruction, the evil I witnessed. How else could I explain them? Were these the demons from my dream, or were they born within the Wanderer?
Yeah, this is definitely the most important in the series and for the genre. I remember it was like perfect. We played it to death. But the graphics hasn't aged very well. He was smoking the wrong shit. And he just walks into the fire. That's how you do it.
Why did I follow him? I don't know. Why do things happen as they do in dreams? All I know is that when he beckoned, I had to follow him. And from that moment, we traveled together east, always into the east.
Yeah, there's so many games that has been inspired, and so many cinematics that's been inspired by these trailers. There were, what's the game? Lands of Lore. Anyone play that? Lands of Lore. I don't know which of the in the series 1, 2, 3, but it was around the same time. But it was very like revolutionary at the time. But as I said, the graphics hasn't aged very well. I have like glorified the memories of what it looked like back in the day, but the story is still amazing. So I just wish they remade it somehow. I haven't heard of it. The Lands of Lore. They were also great games. I remember there's a theme. I think it's the ending theme, or if it's the credits theme to Lands of Lore 3. Maybe I can look it up. We have 24 minutes left. Nightmare creatures. Mm. Yeah, exactly. The 7-minute cutscene were probably 50 megs. Yeah. That was huge back then. Huge. Yeah, so I'm looking at your posted requests in the Discord. Here we have a track from Horizon Zero Dawn. The prologue. Early styled sketch, apparently. I love this melody. Yeah, maybe a little bit of Ori. But as soon as you have like strings in the background and plucky sounds and woodwinds or a lead flute melody, you're instant there going to Ori. Yeah, Genshin also has these type of cues. I love this one. It's really nice with the like tapping there in the background to drive the track. Nod Cry. Hmm? Yeah, I just love that song. It's very, very warm and inviting song. It's like the opposite of the Deacons of the Deep. Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, with that amount of tracks in Genshin Impact, they probably drew inspiration from the whole catalog of games. Jonas, grab him from Mondstadt. Oh yes, it is. And this is the grab from where? Jonas. Right, so next up we are gonna check the Genshin battle themes. From some Mick Gordon. Yeah, I thought about doing a Doom reaction stream. Plenty of cool tracks there. Rite of Battle, a Mondstadt battle theme. Next up. Oh yeah? If you listen to disturbing tracks in Genshin, you might think that it's a horror game. But do they go that far? Not as far as Dark Souls. Yeah, we did get some like clashing dissonances there. So there's definitely a little bit of that in these themes too. That's really nice because it's like nice and tidy for a bit, and then you have these clashing things. That makes it sounding a little bit disturbing. That's cool when it's a battle theme. Yeah, I was just kidding. I know they're all over the place. But that's the beauty of it, the soundtrack. Ah, that's beautiful. It's always nice with these like markings and punctuations and stutterings in the rhythmic sections, and because you get this momentum in the tracks when it's for battle. So I really love that you have these punctuations, and then you get the soaring strings after, like a response to. 18 minutes left. Pop, pop. I remember some of this from within the game. Nice. Right to Battle, Mondstadt Battle Theme 3, Genshin Impact Original soundtrack. Yeah, but that's the thing. If you're just gonna listen to the music like this, like outside the context of the game, I don't think I ever like put on horror music or something like that. But like the soundtrack we talked about the other day, what was it? Danzig Black Area. That's one of those. But it's not horror music. It's like ambient, fantasy, ambient kind of soundtrack. But that's something that I would maybe put on in the background. But when you have listening like this, it's much more pleasing to listen to like harmonious music. There can be a small dissonance and stuff, but I rather listen to a little bit more harmonious and melodic music. I love melodies. Glazer sent a suggestion on the Discord channel. Yeah, I'm gonna check that. Where did you post it? In the suggestion. There are some sweet songs there, yeah. Darkest Dungeon. I wonder if that's the game my son Elliot is playing. Yeah, I guess they went for a little bit more like tender battle themes to go with the beginning of the story of Genshin Impact. Silent Hill 2, yeah, love that. I saw it in I have this like booklet of discs for the original Xbox, and I saw Silent Hill 2 yesterday, and I was so eager to put it on. But the thing is, I don't know if you've tried it, but I bought this SCART to HDMI. It worked perfectly for the PS2, and I get like the correct graphics. Well, it's obviously gonna look a bit weird, but it's workable, so to speak. The graphics look okay from the PS2, but from the Xbox, it's so damn dark. It's like unplayable. We tried to play Fable today from the Xbox, but it's just too damn dark. And I have Silent Hill 2 on the OG Xbox. I thought about playing it. It's a really eerie game. I do remember I loved it. But if any of you tried playing the old Xbox on a HDMI display, let me know if you had luck. Three hours of combat music. We're gonna be here for a while. 13 minutes left. Counting down. Damn, this is slow. Yeah, there's always a big backlog. But I can't recall if I finished Silent Hill 2. But it did play for quite a bit. Siskel, hi there. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of a reaction listening stream here, talking about some old and new game musics. While we wait for the bloody update. It's a huge update, 33 gigs. Yeah, the story, if we have a great story and great music, we have a good setup for a great game. What do you guys think of the story for Uncharted 4? I think that was a really cool game. Obviously spent a lot of cash on developing that. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 was amazing. %, after launch. Okay. My brother said The Village, Resident Evil The Village, is a good game too. I haven't played it. Yeah, same thing with say what you will about Tomb Raider, but the reboot of Tomb Raider, at least the first one, the first in the reboot when you're on an island, that's like, I love that game. I'm gonna replay it. Maybe I'll stream it or something. Such a good story. Cool story. No, I didn't know that. His brother was supposed to be the antagonist. Damn, that would have been insane. Yeah, they don't manage to make it every time, but they really nailed everything in Uncharted 4. As I said in the previous stream, when I played like half the game, it feels like, okay, now I'm at the very end of the game, but then there's like 50% more of the game. It's one of those games that's, you're just baffled that it still like continues. Maya Taylor, Is this your favorite game? Well, I do like playing Genshin Impact, but I don't know if it's my favorite game yet. I've just started playing it. Yeah, if it's a scary beginning, I'm gonna play it. Hence your name. Yeah, okay. That's why it's Lady Biohazard, okay. I love that game in VR. Oh my god. I actually had to turn it off. When you sit at the... I'm not gonna spoil too much, but you sit at the table and yeah. You sit at the table and eat. Not gonna tell you more than that. And when you're hunted by the father, that's a really disturbing game. Biohazard. Yeah, so maybe the backlog's it's just increasing. The pile of shame. Can you play one of the disturbing tracks I sent from Genshin next? It's a good contrast to how light and bouncy these battle tracks are. Yeah, the ones we were listening here from Mondstadt, they are very like jolly, very jolly tracks. That's the thing. I don't know if it's really fun to see me play horror games, because I mean, I can get jump scared and stuff like that, but I don't know if it's the life experiences that's made me like half immune to many things when it comes to horror. But I grew up watching horror movies and all that stuff, so maybe I've just become immune. But you see people on YouTube, they're like screaming their lungs out whenever things happen. But I do love horror games, and a favorite that always pops up is Until Dawn. I think everyone that's in love with horror games should play that game. Such a great, perfect story. But maybe that's because I also love the setting, since it's like up on a snowy mountain. Biohazard 7, Resident Evil. Biohazard, Resident Evil's name, generally in Japan. Aha, okay, it is. Never knew that. Biohazard 7. What? Alien Isolation game. Yeah, that's also quite a scary game. I talked with my other brother, Stefan. And he also he loved Dead Space and everything, and he said Alien Isolation, he had to stop playing it. Yeah, exactly, Lasers. Only masterpiece. It's perfect from beginning to end. It's very unexpected at times. I like play that all through, from beginning to end. It's not a very long game, but I feel it's like very important for the horror genre. The story is so damn good. And the setting. It's a mixture of many things, but it's so good. 6 minutes left. I'm talking away, and suddenly we're there. Okay, so let's hit another from F-Type 77. This is Where Vermine Crawl. Before we get going with this one, I need to recall a film that it's the only film I ever stopped because, what's the name? Lake The Eden Lake. That's the most disgusting film I ever watched, and I've seen a lot of shit. The Eden Lake. If you this was supposed to be a jolly stream tonight, and here we are talking just about horror games and horror films. The Eden Lake. But I don't know if it's because I have kids that this game was so terrifying. And I don't like people bullying. I'm not going to tell you more than that, but it's disgusting. This is the only film I ever stopped because it was disgusting. It was... Yeah, we have Siggy here. I'm gonna remove the violin so he can fit up here. I'm gonna make his bed. There we have him. Siggy. Yeah, that's your place, Siggy. Kitten acquired. +10 in intelligence. Yeah, so check out the Eden Lake if you're into horror films. And let me know if you finished the film. I didn't. Lake Mungo. So, Sakasulu. Yeah, let's continue listening here. So the Eden Lake. Yeah, he's lovely. He's adorable. Siggy. He's called Sigurd. But short name Siggy. But he's destroying the sofa. Yeah, I'm gonna do that lasers. Yeah, this actually sounds like something from Horizon Zero Dawn when you're in the caves, exploring in the caves. That's like the picture I get in my mind when I hear this. And the unfathomable sand dunes. I'm from Sweden. The northern Sweden. Miami, awesome. Good to have you. Thanks for joining. I was also gonna say this sounds a little bit Planescape Torment, but maybe more exploration, Horizon Zero Dawn. Very mysterious. I'm gonna take the next track too. They are just so short, so. This one is called Perilous Exploration. Customized emotes on your TTV. I'm using OBS and just what's it called? Browser locations. I could probably implement there, but I'm using Restream, so I get comments both from YouTube and Twitch. I see you're commenting from Twitch. Yeah, this is actually a really lovely piece. It's like sleeping music. Damn, that's so weird how you have the... It was very like monophonic sound and you have everything else in stereo. Or it sounded like it was switched in phase. It's funny how some sounds can really make you like your stomach turn. Actually, we're a nice little melody there at the end. Guys, we're gonna get going. Yeah, so that was a perilous exploration. Genshin Impact. But we have this request from Glazer's Darkest Dungeon. I think that's the game Elliot is playing. Maya Taylor. Yeah, I'll see if I can add you on Twitch. On Discord. You can join the Discord. There's a link in the description. Sounds like it's a hero going on a perilous, a dangerous journey. There's danger ahead. But then again, I'm watching this castle. Castlevania. Here we have the Discord invite. Yeah, definitely sounds sad. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-dum. Oh, oh, oh. Siggy like that. Copy paste. Yeah, copy paste. You can copy paste the link. Just click the link and join the Discord. Keyblade Graveyard from Kingdom Hearts. We were actually trying to play Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PS2 yesterday, but apparently some of the discs has stopped working. I don't know why, but I guess they get old. They get old. The benefit and the curse of digital copies. They might work for a long time, but as soon as they disappear from the servers, they are gone. But the discs, physical discs, apparently they don't have a very long lifehood. They only have 40 HP. Yes, ladies and gents. We are heading into Genshin Impact. Finally, I get to play some. I hate when this happens. Updates. You can't see the link. Ah, okay. I posted it on... Sorry, I posted it on the YouTube. Sorry. Sorry. Now you should see it. Yeah, sorry. I always have the YouTube chat open and rarely have the restream or the twin chat open. So that's why I might miss some comments from Twitch sometimes. Sorry. Not sorry. Yeah, no worries. Okay. Let's head into Genshin Impact. Preload feature. You don't own your own game. That's wicked. Blazes, what the hell? Subnautica 2. What did they change in the EULA? End user license agreement for Subnautica 2. I think there's been a lot of discussions around that recently. But it's insane. I mean, it's one thing that they can remove the games from the servers and you don't have access anymore. Some games also require that you're connected to the internet to be able to play them. It's a weird, wicked future we're living in. My brother, he's actually buying like all the Switch games on cartridges, but I know that some of them also require download, so if you remove them from the console and then want to install them from the cartridge, some of them still require internet access and access to the server. So whenever in the future the server's gone, the game's gone, unfortunately. Stop killing games, yeah. I'm always so baffled by the graphics and the colors in Genshin Impact. I'm a sucker for colors. Exactly, stop killing games, goddammit. Look at the science. Reminds me of the color of the water in Thailand. What we have here? Calla Lily. Oh. I found a feature. Click the left stick and you can change the time of day. I never knew. Just found out. Yeah, we need to find the... Let's see. Where's the map? Here's the map. It's an unknown territory. Where do we have the statues? Here we have a statue. But I can teleport. What? Exactly. Sorry, not sorry. Bloody. But you have to touch all the statues in the region to be able to get the fog of war to disappear. This one. Navigate. Ba-ba-dum. And straight into a very nice nylon acoustic guitar theme. It's perfect. It's always lovely when you see the branches disappear. Ooh, what we have? A cave up there. Yeah, it's like folklore music. Treasure chest. But it's just a
Finding
common
treasure
chest.
is pretty exhilarating.
Common chest found. Almost there. Can you expand the minimap in the corner? Is there some way to expand the map? I see a lot of the characters are unconscious, and that's because my son was playing. Ah. That's my son Alex. He wanted to play Genshin for a bit. And he killed all my characters. If you're wondering why they're all dead. That's Alex doing. I'm gonna give them some eggs. Where do we have the eggs?
Astrologers must rid them.
Exactly. PSN acting up. My friend list and other things keep buffering. Well, I haven't had a look at that, so I have no idea. Yeah, I'm gonna revive them at the statue. After we mine a bit. Mining time! Oh, battle. Let the battle commence.
Windblade!
Bloody immune.
This is not the end.
Cool it! Ha! La! Ha! 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 Dodge this! Ha! Ha! La! Ha!
I'm gonna bloody die. What the hell? Let's heal a bit. We don't have any eggs. My god, Alex.
Freeze!
Shadows of fate!
Cool it! Dodge this!
Dodge dies. I really need to heal up the characters. Ley Line Blossom. Revitalize Ley Line Blossom to reclaim rewards. What? Yeah, full tutorial mode. That's good. Use 40. Why do you want to do that? Adventure rank increased. Okay, so can I see more of the map? Yeah, claim everything. Cute little theme.
This statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the Seven.
Holy shit. No, god damn it. You have to be careful with the stick there. Come on. Can I stop the timer somehow? Yeah. I hate it when they change controls between games. Yeah, I just noticed. I forgot the controls. But we need to get some people back in the show. There we go. Come on.
Cool it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna learn the controls. I'm not gonna change them. I'm not gonna swap the settings.
Dodge this.
I need to remove the timing control.
Free.
Apparently it's quite easy to accidentally push.
Dodge this.
Hello, coming down anytime soon.
Cool it.
Nice, finally. Yeah, that's a good point. Switching to somebody that's not important. That's a good point. Valid point. Yeah, I'm quite new to this. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. More of the map. The more the merrier. Nice. Dawn Winer. Wolvendom. The Barrows. Spring Whale. Sounds like places from a fable. Oh yeah, you're playing Crimson Desert. Nice. I haven't played it myself yet. Yeah, I saw your comment, Jonas. The Dawn Winery. Alright. But first we're gonna worship the statue. We don't have any offerings. Yeah, we wanna hear some cozy guitar. Gonna go check that. Statue's Blessing. Ooh, here we have a theme. Deluxe Home. the right track.
Dodge this!
Which of the starry skies do these thunderbolts fall from?
Cool it!
Seems like a water character would be suitable for this.
Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
Don't keep repeating yourself. So which character did you play the most when you started playing Genshin back in the day? Apparently I'm playing a lot of Kea here. Just to be able to throw some freeze.
Hey, go, Baron Bunny!
Written in the stars!
Diablo. Okay. Noel. Okay.
Windblade.
So Deluxe seems to be very popular.
Freeze. Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Nice. Challenge completed. And what do we get? But we were going for the winery. The vineyard. There we have it. Yeah, some nice acoustics. Still want to destroy the barrels. Ernest. What do you want with me? I want the winery. He looks still on your team, okay? Lone Sojourner, is that the theme? Marisa. Mm-hmm. I love the sound of the rain. Let's see our party setup.
Here, let me help you.
Hello, Siggy. Air on the G-string, okay. Beauty. Master Kara. Eddie Lind, you know him. I trust he's doing well for himself lately. If you're asking about the title, that's all in the past. Sorry, that was a slip of the tongue. Please disregard it. We have shiny things in here. A drunkard's tale. May I ask, are you here to discuss business? Always. Canon indeed. I am Elser, under his grace. When the master of the house is away, I take care of most major affairs. Master G-Look does not tend to worry himself too much with the affairs of the winery. D-Look.
Welcome. Are you here to discuss a partnership?
Maybe. The Fox in the Dandelion. The Drunkard's Tale 3. It's a lot of drunkard tales in here. Oh yeah? Which trans artist? Armin van Buren?
Cool it!
Nothing here. Monaco. A State of Trance. Yeah, I saw many of those episodes. He's the goat, Armin van Buren. The goat of trance. Well, Chicane. Also big fan. Sweetwater. The thudding sound.
No, it can't be.
Oh yes, it can. The Evil Within. Haven't played those. I think we have one of those The Evil Within games. Yes, Ghislaine reads fast sometimes. I'm a fast reader. Ba-ba-doo, da-da-da-da. I'm gonna inspect the vineyard. Grab me some grapes. Or carrots. Radiant Spin Crystal. Sit. Sit and wait. It's a really detailed place. Love it. Radiant Spin Crystal 19. Aha, I see you.
Yes, I see. Hopefully we'll have a good harvest this year.
Where are you going? Poof, disappeared.
Fascinating.
Green sleeves. Mm-hmm. Beginner's protector. Can we climb the roof? Okay, need a better place to climb. Or should you fly to the house to get on top of the roof? Climb the wooden thing. The fox in the Dandelion Sea. Dandelion. Ah, there we go. Where's the blue thing that was... Ah, there we have it. Thought it was gone. Ka-ching. Nice overview from here. Yeah, we gotta do Stellar Blades sometime. Just out the random exploring.
Dodge this!
I thought we were going to hear...
What's the hurry?
Midday Prospects. It's too long. How long is the soundtrack, Lasers? Yeah, we're gonna return to the story maybe. But it's fun also exploring and checking out the environments.
Freeze!
Yeah, freeze on these guys. Not the best spell.
Yeah.
in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Cool it! Freezing on the freezer. Immune super conduct. God damn it. Oops.
Wind blade.
Finally. Do I have to use fire? A dip in the water. Yeah, so we need to switch back and get the fire character. No, don't do that. Quick setup.
Outrider Amber, reporting. No escape! Hey, get him!
Wait till the tavern is closed. $20 soundtrack. Holy cow. Test run the characters. I've just played some of them briefly, but I played like Amber here and obviously game my main character and Kea quite some time.
I won't let you down!
Welcome to Dawn Winery. Are you here for a tour? Distillation technology. Gonna be brewery masters.
Oh, how awful.
Can you see the quest location somehow on the map? Nope.
I feel like running.
But it is active. How do you activate the navigation? The right thumb. Bloody controls.
No, it can't be.
Night Jaws. Ba-da-bum. Ah. At least now I see the quest location. It's weird I couldn't see it during the daytime. Teleport or quest. Good feature.
That's more like it.
Ah, there's the tavern. I'm really bad at navigating. I have to wander a bit around town to get accustomed to the streets. Wear exotic clothes. Any information assistance greatly welcomed. Reporter Emperor.
You're here.
Yeah, exactly. From the winery to the tavern.
Wait, you're...
You're Jean.
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Sorry.
Wow. This is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
Some really important lore going on.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Yep. Let's go.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention? Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Oh yes. Mayday prospects. I get goosebumps every time. It must be connected to some subconscious, I don't know, something. It's like rooted in the DNA or something. Let's see how far that is on the map. It's not that far. Tender strength. Blowing in the wind.
Freeze! Dodge this!
It's funny how they can shield the spells. They shield the freezing spells.
Freeze!
Spells doesn't work that way, eh? Hey kid. That would take out those fire guys. Yeah, I know we can set the shields on fire. Thanks. I did that on some Minotaur guy in a previous stream. That's really funny, how they try to shake the fire off. That's just lovely. Skyrim climbing. Yeah, tear ducts activated. Activation time. Activate statue.
Cool it! Ah! Oh, so sorry.
Windblade! Disappear!
What? Disappear. Casting tornado. Fibers. Oops. Frozen, goddamn.
Go,
Ah, come on.
I'll race you there.
Fate is upon you.
Hey!
Challenge fade. Yeah, seems to be hard for me too. So I'm gonna skip it for now. Gonna continue to the quest. Ooh, what do we have here? Level 7.
Let it rain.
Dodge this!
There we have the entrance. You can also use freeze using water and ice and attack them from behind. Yeah. Retrieve the Holy Lyre, der Himmel. Choose your characters wisely. I think we can play with this set. Oh, we get to play Diluc tonight. Today. Nice. I can understand why you like this character. He looks really cool. With the red hair. Red hair. Fire dry. Treasure time. Yep. Fire time. Hello, Siggy. Nice. You use the skill 3 times in a row. Okay. A really cool theme in here. I got it.
No! Don't eat me!
The Tui guard.
You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Yep, don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing.
What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Was this one remixed for Inazuma? I'm stuttering, bugging. The everlasting trial. Damn, look at that. Beautiful. Like the golden. They sure know their designs. Find the key. Fight the monsters. Acquire the key. You got the wheel. Yeah, it's really nice when it's stepping up, so to speak. Man, it's really building nicely. I'm gonna increase the volume. Yeah, I'm vibing.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Yeah, it's intense. Give up, no one's coming to rescue you.
Did you already beat all the other guards? What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid.
You think?
Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. All right. You're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
Okay.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Look at the monster idling in there. Such hard work. Okay.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. You really haven't got anything better? And just how do you plan to borrow it?
500k more.
Okay, sounds like a plan. All right, you're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
It's always the next guard.
Here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Cabbage. Importance.
Dodge this!
Only cabbage. It's always the cabbage. Chasing shadows.
What's the hurry?
Elevator. Yeah. It's an amazing track.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. Prepare yourself!
Written in the stars.
Leaving so soon. No escape. Leaving so soon. No escape. Prepare yourself.
Wrong character.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Prepare yourself.
I'm getting tired of this game.
No, it's...
Time for retribution!
Yes.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, we're gonna try chaos. Chaos. Special dish. What?
Dodge this!
So soon!
Freeze!
You can't run from death.
We got the lyre.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here
Use
a second
chaos
ago.
ultimate, then use D.
Senora is going to end
attacks.
you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Big mouth. Head home. Leave the domain. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Totally wrong direction. Always.
Welcome back! This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too! The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
We're getting a blitz.
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Time to enhance the Holy Lyre. Upgrade. That was simple. Preparing the lyre.
As expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Yeah, the Tone Deaf Bard. That's a good bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right?
What would you like?
Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Nice. Thus begins the true abuse of Venti from Paimon. Paimon. Yeah. Seems like that. Seems like that. Yeah, it's just had to get that shot with the deer head. Yeah, so I'm gonna close down for tonight. It's been a nice stream. We finally got the game running after the bloody update. So thanks everybody for joining in tonight. And I'll see you soon. Have a nice evening. Tomorrow it's Friday. How about that? And yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I think we're gonna stream tomorrow evening. So, bye for now. Time for evening sandwich.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Thanks for joining. See ya. Bye.